Now, let's go and focus on the other one. We have minus, write your minus down. You have your 4x. You have your what? Minus 2. So you have your what? Your 4x minus 2. Wow. In that bracket. So what are you supposed to do? Look for something common. What's common? 2 can go. 2 can go into 2. Yes. 2 can go into 2x. Yes. Take that 2 outside. So you have your minus, you have your 2 outside. Then your bracket now. Divide your 4x minus 2 by 2. If you do that, 4x divided by 2 is going to give you what? 2x. Write your 2x down. And 2 divided by 2 is going to give you 1. Write your 1 down. So you have your 2x minus 1. Now, you now close your bracket and you have because is equal to 0. So what we are having now is this. 3x, open bracket, 2x minus 1, close bracket, then minus 2, open bracket, 2x minus 1, close bracket is equal to 0. That's what we are having now. So we are going to go further to still what? Factorize this. If you factorize this, what is common? 2x minus 1 is common. So you pick 1. Write your 2x minus 1 down. Then that other 2 numbers are outside that were common before in the previous expression. Pick them out and put them in brackets. So you're now having what? 3x minus 2 in bracket. So it means you have 2x minus 1 in bracket, and then you have what? 3x minus 2 in bracket is equal to 0. Hence, this means you're now having 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, or you have 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Wonderful! So at this point, you can now break down those linear equations, those 2 separate linear equations, to get the value for x. So now you have 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. From there, you can break it down and say what? 2x is equal to 1 because your minus 1 will go to the other side. If you've watched any of my videos on linear equation, you understand how this is done. Let's proceed now. So 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. If you take your minus 1 to the other side, the sign will change. So your minus 1 will now be plus 1. So from your 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, you now get what? Your 2x is now equal to 1. You can't stop there because 2 is the coefficient of x. So when you have something like this in mathematics, what do? You divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which in this case is what? 2! Aha! So now you have 2x is equal to 1. So you divide both sides by 2, and your x will now be what? 1 over 2. Why? 2x over 2 is equal to 1 over 2. Here, 2 will cancel 2, you have x left. But 1 over 2 will still be 1 over 2. So your x is equal to 1 over 2. Or, let's go to the other equation. The other equation we had what? We had 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So now let's break that down. So from 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, and we're now going to be having 3x is equal to 2. And then x will now be what? 2 over 3. Simple. That's how you solve a quadratic equation using factorization method. All true. We broke down this quadratic equation using factorization method. So, what are the basic points to note? The sum of roots and the product of roots. How do you get the product of roots? If you are using the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, simple. Multiply your c by your ax squared, and whatever you get is what you now find its roots as a product of roots. What are you going to use to get the sum of roots? It's very simple. Bx is what you target. So from that expression of that ax squared times c, when you get the root of that ax squared times c, you now use those numbers and find the sum to see if they will give you exactly whatever is appearing as bx. Then from there you proceed to solve the equation. And I tell you, you don't have any problem on that factorization method. Thank you so much.